Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope y'all doing good. Hi, Apples. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It is good to see you all. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I have been awake a lot longer than I thought I had been. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But I was just vibing and stuff while I was getting things ready. And I am very, very happy to be sharing some more of my hyperfixations with you all. I hope you all have a nice, wonderful Wednesday today. But once again, we are back for more silly Catathon as I continue to get closer and closer to my birthday on the 1st. But yeah, thank you all so much. Thank y'all for being here. Let me poke this up once again, because I will be running this funky little catathon up until my birthday. Every little bit is very appreciated. It goes to, well, basically putting more stuff into this channel and making more silly stuff for you all. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate it. All of you just being here means a whole hell of a lot to this cat. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you all know that. I am very grateful for everybody that decides to take time out of their day to listen to and or watch this goofy fucking cat on the internet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Boop. I'm gonna put that away now. But yeah, today I'm gonna be playing a little bit of tanks and being kind of a bit of a goober, because I am a goober of the highest regard. Meow. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Okay, let me go ahead and get this stuff over here so I can actually, do stuffs with it. I'm gonna put a funny emote in chat. Put a funny emote in chat, because one, I adore that frog, and two, I love the emotes because they are cute. They are very cute emotes. Now, time for me to play World of Tanks and look like this after 30 minutes. Like this after 30 minutes. Let me see if I can. Okay, I think I have chat, but I don't think I'll see anything that I need to fucking cover. Hopefully, question mark, exclamation point. Okay. Let me put the game up on screen. I think the game's audible. Yes, the game's audible. Cool. I also need to make sure that I can. That is not the crew that I had last time I was playing. So let me change that. Yeah, let's let Alice be the commander for now. Alright, back to the game. I do a warm-up with the fucking silly-ass Sherman. I haven't played the game in a while, actually. It's been a hot minute since I've played. So y'all are gonna get to see my fucking rust in real time. I know, it's crazy, right? I was like, goddamn, tier 5 matchmaking's taking forever. But that gives me time to sit here be a fucking menace. But then again, I guess that's not really a surprise to anybody that's been here for a while. Hi, Chai. Hello. Hello. I hope you're doing good. I shout out the friend. Curling up in your chat? Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, of course. Always gotta shout out the friends. Because I appreciate all of my friends. Let's see what madness I can get up to. I forgot that someone made an update to that where it actually has the subtitles for their callouts now. That's so cool. I can't wait to drive around this corner and get all of my health taken away from me because I'm playing a mostly stock tank. Hello, Wilson. Okay, I will follow the funny Soviet tank. How did you hit me? How did they hit me and not the T-150? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's an ARL. I'm gonna leave. You know what? I thought about it. I'm gonna leave. I thought about it, and I'm gonna leave. I'm going to, instead, not go over there where the ARL is. I have thought about it, and I have used my better judgment. I will not challenge the very large French tank with the big gun. What the fuck? How is there an IKV there? You know what? I should just stop questioning why there's a tank, why there's insert random tank. That AMX-12T is just slightly out of reach. I want to go around this corner, but I have a feeling I'm going to find something like that. Oh, that's less than ideal. Okay, the IKV's dead. And the T-14 is shooting at me. Okay, let's back up just a second. I'm going to instead go help out this Valiant, who is in a bit of a pickle. Let's go, the ARL can't kill all of us. It can die. It can also do that. That works too. Okay, so that's a Panzer IV-H. I don't think it has any support, because I think most of its teammates are on the other sides here, so let's just push it. It might get one hit in on me, maybe. I can also just, you know, whip my shot. I am so upset that I got stuck on the crate, because I recognized exactly what gun it had on it the minute I drove up to it. God damn it. God damn it. Like, oh, that has the 105. Ah, I see. Or if I wanted to get technical, ah, it has the 10.5 centimeter. That's right. It can get the 10.5 centimeter. You can play the tank equivalent of golf with that. Man. Speaking of... Yep, there it is. 2020 Chapter 5 cargo shit got stuck. Hi, Red. Good to see you. Where is my silly thing? I require whimsy right now. So whimsy I shall. After I change the voice one more time. Because I know there's more. Where's the rest of them? Hippo team. Where's the other GUP teams? I know they're in here somewhere. I must find the tank lesbians. There we go. I feel like it's a wild, out of context way to refer to them. Now, how long will it take to find a game for Tier 6? I feel like it shouldn't take that long to find a game for the literal middle tier. It did, in fact, not take very long to find a game for the middle tier. And that's a lot of very soft and squishy vehicles. Let's see if I can do, remotely well with this. That is an interesting play. Considering the fact that that is a Soviet heavy tank It also has the view range of a bat. There's also nothing else going up the hill right now. That's lovely. That's a good sign. Considering only 2 of their tanks have been spotted. This is a great sign. This is wonderful. You know, this game has not changed a bit since I played last. I am going to wait. I am not going to push up the hill first, because I have a 20-second reload. And notably, that's not good for being aggressive. Notably, a 20-second reload is not bad. Well, it's not good for close range. Is he wild out of context for his message? Let's see. Did they just not go up the hill? Oh, no, they did go up the hill. Anything else up the hill? Or no? Yes. Okay, there is something else up the hill. Cool. Oh god, they're all uphill. Okay. Well, this is probably not going to work out well. Oh my god, their whole team is right there. Literally, their whole team is right there. And I'm gonna die. Yep. 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 That's kind of what I expected. God, I love when my hand tracking freaks out. It's so silly. Okay, how close am I to an actual functioning gun? Not close at all. Okay. Cool. Let's try this again. See if I can make some more progress. Hope y'all are doing good. Vibing. be just waiting. Just waiting for the for matchmaking. Once again. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Mama. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-bum. Oh yeah, I have been having the very, very amusing notions after watching a couple things recently to start playing fighting games again. I just need to actually take the time to start fucking labbing again. When that happens, I don't know. And I'm probably gonna suck ass. But that's okay. Ma'am. So I was trying to remember the last time I actively played a fighting game, and I think it's been like literally years. I used to be relatively okay. Not great, but like okay. Hold my own, but I can never keep like combo strings going. Hello, KV1. I'm going to use my better judgment and not push that because I was spotted, and there's definitely a line of things over to my right. Because I know this goddamn game too well. I need to fight my craving for violence because of that very thing right there. I'm using the stock gun. I cannot penetrate the OI. I need to remember, I'm using the stock gun. I cannot punch through the OI. It's not gonna work. It do not go through. That is a very red T1, and I don't know how I feel about that. The OI has also disappeared, and I feel like that's gonna be all of our problems in a second. Where did that go? Oh. How did that bounce off of me? Huh. Gold groundsman stock. Honestly, valid. It's very fair. Especially with a lot of stock guns. A lot of stock guns are just god-awful. Pretty true. Okay, let's see if I can avoid getting shot from the hill. That would be very nice to avoid getting shot from the hill. The fact that the Wolverine doesn't have anything better to do than shoot at me concerns me a little bit. Like, the Leopard I understand. I'll take that kill, though. I will definitely take that kill. I'm not gonna complain about that. I am too. It's still alive, by the way. It's still alive. I wish I could get so lucky. There we go. Let's remove that from the game. Yeah. That is my experience as well. Or that. Or that. No matter where I go, it always follows me. God damn it. Every time. Oh, it knows. It knows. God damn. Oh, sweet. Go ahead and mount those. One step closer. Share credits. A little bit. Like, I've played, like, on and off over the years. I've basically been playing on and off since, like... But let's see, when did the game come out? Like... I actually started playing... just, like, a couple months or so after it released in NA. And then I just play, like, on and off, periodically. Oh yeah, there was a while that I didn't play, and then I started seeing all the new tank lines and stuff, and I was like, huh, those are neat. I think I came back to start playing more when the check lights were added, because they looked really funky. And then the double-barreled Soviet tanks, that also got me to come back and play a little bit more. Just because I like the weird stuff. I used to do a lot more. And then I realized most of my games are very grindy games. Hi Clef, hello. Nice. Cat in tank. Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna drive right up on the first enemy tank that comes around this corner, more than likely, and it's going to be a bad experience for me. I always get overconfident in this thing's armor because of the way that it's sloped, but I know that I'm just gonna get my face beat in, especially because that's a 53 TP. Oh god, that's a 53 TP. Chillin' just got back from counseling. Nice. Oh god, that is both of their tier 8s. Okay. I am turning the fuck around. I am turning the fuck around. Think your perks are gonna work in this game? I mean, some of them do. Not against a fucking tier 8 when I'm in a tier 6, though. That's not gonna... That's not gonna work. I'll let the IS-6 take care of those. People even get top tier? A lot of patience or a lot of money. You just constantly play, tier 10s and 11s. That's basically it. Or you find a preferential matchmaking premium, which there aren't as many of, I don't think, anymore. How did you bounce? Ow. With +2. Oh yeah, no, +2 is very common. Case in point. At least it's not as bad as it used to be. I will say that. Very early on in the game, matchmaking was +5. Of course you would shoot at me. Of course the Scorpion G would shoot at me. Not the even 90 in front of it. But yeah. +5 is how the game launched with, and they got plenty of feedback to not keep +5. But then again, also, platoon matchmaking, you could platoon a tier 1 with a tier 10, and it's very silly. Hi, yeah, sir. Welcome in. Yeah, it got kind of funky after a bit, but I was trying to think. Oh yeah, which then again, this iteration of the Chaffee could do a lot more than the current iteration of the Chaffee. The old one was a little strong, not like super strong, but it was a little strong, especially if you had a well-trained crew. If you had a well-trained crew, you could go into tier 10 matches and be perfectly fine. You just couldn't really damage a whole lot of things, but you could definitely outspot them, which is kind of silly. I'll play the Borsig. I want to play the Borsig because I feel like sitting in the back. I feel like starting up a little bonfire and roasting some marshmallows. Oh, hey, the Pollack tank game was a victory. Let's go. Do platoons? Surprisingly not often. Because, like, aside from back when I used to do, because, like, several years ago, I used to be part of a clan for console tanks, and I was in charge of helping train people. I used to do a lot more platooning in that instance. Because, like, I came over from EC and helped out with a clan starting out, and then joined another one, but I mainly ended up doing the training and stuff. Just basically giving new members, like, crash courses if they wanted to improve on the basics. Now I just do silly stuff because I can. Because, like, preparing people for, like, entry-level competitive stuff is, like, was a lot of stress. I think the final nail in the coffin, though, for, like, my competitive streak was doing solo queue Overwatch. Solo queue Overwatch competitive was like the killer for me because I got way too stressed out. I don't think anything's going to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's understandable. That's understandable. I'm going to not drive over that. Wow, that Simmervente had bad time. Was that before about fighting games? After watching some videos and stuff, I've been thinking about seeing if I can shake off some of the rust again. Because it's been literal years since I've, like, actively played any fighting game. And the last time that I played a fighting game was against Amber, and I got, stuck in a corner. Which I'm not really gonna complain about, because I was getting, like, my head crushed by, Galleon's thighs, so, like, I'm not gonna complain about that. Come on, Simmervente. I'm so sad. I knew it was gonna bounce because I only have the front of it to shoot at, but... Oh, please let the Scorpion G come around the corner. Please let the Scorpion G come around the corner. Oh, I beg of you, I need this. I need this. Might before me in Blaze Blue or something? Or Strive. Well, currently I have, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and, Skullgirls. Skullgirls is the only one that I actively played for a bit. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Just the crisp feeling of 700 HP rolling off of a tank. Well, nearly 700 HP. It's a good feeling when the shot connects. And squiggly blender. Oh god. I used to play a fairly competitive Valentine and double combo. Of course, I could also actually do the fucking moves, and I remembered what the combos were. Because it's been a bit, and I forgot the combos. I honestly doubt I even have the muscle memory right now. There's no way I can hit that, right? No, it's behind a rock. Okay, where's the Barras? Oh, Barras! I'm coming to find you! It's going to die before I get to it, probably. No, it's definitely going to die before I get to it. That's another Barras. Unless, of course, it's reloading, in which case... Nope, it's dead. How is it? Okay. I was gonna question how it's not dead. And that SU is definitely... Yep. Hey, let's go. A very casual 1400 damage. It's not great, but it's okay. It's a positive. One of the things that I learned, like, early on, which I ended up teaching to a lot of people, is, if you want to improve, try to at least penetrate 10 shots with most guns. Because, like, chances are you're gonna at least do your own HP and damage. Or, if you want to push to go even further, you want to, like, double your HP. But then again, that more so pertains to, like, going for barrel marks and whatnot. Which, like, is cool. I do have barrel marks. When I was actively playing, I did get barrel marks. Not consistently enough for my own liking, but I got them. You know, I was watching people play Fighters. I'm gonna keep calling it Fighters. Track of my MOE. It drives you insane if you do. Trust me. On console, I had like three or four tanks that I 3-marked, and it was kind of insanity-inducing. Especially because any bad game would drive your percentage down, and it's just like, ugh. It's too much stress for just a visual thing. Yep. Yup. The average mark grind experience. I'm gonna just go ahead and let that T-150 go ahead. Let's see. I'll let them go through that, and I'm gonna go wide. Just allergies. Just to see what's ahead of us. Because... okay, there's something directly in front of me. So I will be careful. They know I'm here. M6, I don't think you want to go that way. Unless you want to spot whatever's over there. Oh, shit. I guess whatever's over there didn't want to see or shoot the M6. Oh, I see why you didn't want to alert me now. I see why it didn't want to alert me now. It is the tank made out of literal paper. Damn. I tried. I tried, M6. I'm sorry. You're probably dead. So I think I hit that Sherman. I definitely hit that Sherman. Oh, God, I love those. Just when they go unspotted, they think they're fine, and then they lose over half their health because KV2 gives it 0 fucks. Damn. Okay, so they should be able to deal with that guy. Give me a second, VK, and I'll be reloaded if you don't kill it. Okay. So the Super Chaffy's still alive over in the field. The EV8 is very scared because it got slapped in the ass for over half of its health. Understandable. Super Chaffy just spotted me, so now it's probably very scared. Their artillery's almost dead. Sherman's almost dead. Okay, let's see what we can do. There's a bunch of tank destroyers left on the other side of the field. Oh, hi, Super Chaffy. I think I just witnessed a tank implode upon itself. KV2, you got this, right? You got this. Yeah, you got this. I like that the E8 is focused solely on me and not the Thunderbolt sneaking up behind it. Where were you aiming? Where were you aiming? How did you bounce? How did you bounce? I'm just as perplexed. Do you like auto lock onto my hull? Cause that just drags your aim into the thickest part of the turret. Nope, hi 278. You have a good shot on me. Okay, so judging by that, I'm gonna assume the T-78 might be right there. I think my assumption's correct. I'm gonna take another pot shot at that. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Much as I want to shoot at that. Let me turn and see if I can deal with this T-37. Can my team handle the Jackson, is the question. I don't think I can actually get a good shot on that T-37, which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, more than kind of unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Unless... No, that Skoda's not going to do the thing and drive out in front of me. Okay, if they deal with that Jackson, we got a decent chance here. Let's see. Okay. Now comes the silliness. So... P-78 and or the Flat Panzer are probably gonna kill me. P-78's definitely trying to line up a shot on me right now. Bum. And I can't really move. This is where things are gonna get very unfortunate for me, because I don't think I have the vision range to really spot Flat Panzer. And I'm hoping... Didn't have a good shot on me. Oh, of course, the T-78 got me from behind. That was unfortunate. Oh well. I will take that game, though. Definitely a much more active game. FB304 also did its best. It's still winnable. It's just gonna take... Yeah, I was about to say, it's gonna take a misplay on the T-78's part, but... Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome, welcome. My mission progress. Yay! I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so in total, I did get 1,700. Let's go. I'll take that. I will take that. How much did I hit that, I don't guess I can see how much I, hit that Sherman for. Can I? Ah, I can! Really? Only 300? Only 300 of its health? Really? Okay. That's fair enough. I'll still take it. A blind hit's a blind hit. I can't complain. I can't complain about getting a blind hit. Now, let's see if I can actually have a good game in the demon. So far, it has eluded me. Because I either get put on maps that I am not super confident in, or I get overconfident. And by overconfident, I mean I think I can hit a shot, and then the gun says no. I'm not even going to bother not using the Hesh. I am choosing violence. That is a brave manticore. How did I get spotted in all of that? How did I get spotted, actually? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. How did I actually get spotted in the middle of that? That leopard definitely did not have line of sight on me there. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up a second. I have several questions, game. The only question I have is what is behind the manticore and the leopard, because I doubt there's no TDs over there. So this is not going well so far. How did... Where? What is your camo rating, leopard? What is your camo rating? What the fuck? I'm actually, like... I'm curious. I'm very curious right now. Oh, we're so gonna get rocked around the other side. Okay, there we go. The leopard finally got punished. I feel like I should have gone up top. But I feel like I'm just not gonna get anything down here. Until that Ares rolls around the corner. I'm so upset that I didn't pin. I'm so upset. Also, this is gonna be real bad. I'm gonna delete that, though. I mean, if the 4005 wants to drive directly in the open, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no to something made out of paper in front of me. And I know that Ares 90 is basically shitting itself right now. Okay, I can't get a shot on the DBB, unfortunately. Speaking of things made out of paper... And it's not going to put itself in a situation where I can easily do something about it, so... Shit. Oh, God. Okay, well... This is where things get a little dicey. By a little dicey, I mean a lot dicey. I am going to get shot directly in my ass. It's gonna happen. I know it. I know it will happen. Very soon, too. Oh, the leopard moved up there. Okay. The leopard's there, and so is the DBV. There's a badger and an object. Oh, God. Well, that's gonna be bad for me, because the badger's definitely gonna be looking at me. Did not pin the badger. He's definitely gonna pin me, though. Yep. Well, I got nearly 2K. That's not bad. Compared to my previous games. Compared to my previous games, nah, that's not bad at all. I actually got to shoot stuff. For future reference, now I know I should probably be up top. And not down there. Bah, 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 bah. That is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Ba-da, 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 bum, bum. Meow, meow. So far, honestly, I'm not as rusty as I thought I'd be. All things considered. Is a very pleasant surprise. Let's see. I should play something that requires significantly less patience. I say as I immediately contemplated playing the Czech light tank, and I was like, wait a second, no, that requires the same amount of patience, just slightly different. Sometimes an idea pops into my head, and I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. And I remember I literally just did that, but slightly different. So let me play the thing made out of paper that has a significantly faster firing gun. I should have used my free line to get the mouse. I really should have. Or the E100. The E100 is like my go-to for heavy tank. All right. The gorilla. Gorilla. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid the WZ. Because I do not wish to take a shot in the face from WZ already. Ow! That was such a visceral metallic clang. God damn. Also, I'm gonna be so real. I have absolutely no idea exactly what the fuck the gorilla is made out of. But I need to learn, because that thing is one of the tanks I want to get. Because it's a funky, weird-looking, oscillating turret French medium tank. And if playing this game for over a decade has taught me one thing, it's weird, funky little oscillating turret French medium tanks are kind of fucking strong. They're made out of literal tissue paper, and they explode if you look at them funny. But they do a lot of damage in a very short period of time. How am I still out of response range? There we go. Okay. Is that below or on the ramp? I think that's below. Okay, those are in the valley, so I can't do anything about them. I could do something about the Manticore if it pokes over the ridge, but I don't think it's going to. Reverse! Reverse! Leave! I've been seen. It is time to leave. Manticore, no, don't do it. Or do, I guess. I guess it worked out very well. This is gonna be a game where the other team just kind of explodes before I see anything. It's one of the downsides to playing a tiny bit more passive. I say as a leopard literally shoots me in the face. I'm gonna back up behind this rock and just let them flush the leopard out. Okay, that shot was fucking rad. That shot was fucking cool. If there's one thing this tank destroyer's got, it's the ability to snap a shell from across the map. And you didn't think about there being a second tank, did you, IS? Did you, IS? God, I am such a little shit when I have any amount of power. I haven't done anything really this game. Other than making that IS question its life decisions. Oh, the Concept 5's gonna drive away. Oh, never mind. The Concept 5's going to try to drive into the ocean. I don't think it's gonna make it. Dude, literally trying to drive away. Our entire team is on top of it, though. My fucking eyes every time I try to take a sip of my coffee. God damn. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Bam. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Guess what? What's up? Explodes you with my mind? It's a long barrel, I should call her. There's a few of those in this game, Red. I should show you all the funny tank. Ah! I should show you all the funny tanks after I get after this match. Oh my god, it's a tier 5 game? Holy shit. I don't believe it. It's a single tier match. 2 touch star to see everything. Rigid. Oh, I understand. I understand so well. Oh, I can also tell I need to consume more of my drinks. Look at the little leopards go. Which guns do they have, actually? That's my question. Which gun do you have? I can't tell from the back of your turret. Okay, you have the single shot. You both have the single shot. I believe in you, leopards. Spot them so that they do not shoot me in my side. The fact there are 2 ELCs on the other team concern me. I am pleasantly surprised they're not platoon, though. Very pleasantly surprised they are not platooned. Cat's in a tank. I am in a tank. Hi, Foamy. Let me do this. Hope you're doing good. The joys of having cruise control. What the fuck? How did that VK get there? I have several questions. Most of which involving how the fuck that VK got there without being spotted. Don't you fucking do it. Mean by me on the end of the barrel is up to your interpretation. Oh god, it's a bishop. It's gonna fire every couple seconds. Yep. I do need to fall back. You are correct. Because there's a British artillery piece shooting at me. Friend is not happy? Yeah, no, they are very not happy. I need to back up because this guy actually does have a good gun. And there's a KV-1 that's probably gonna shoot me in the face. It did not shoot me in the face. For unknown reasons, the KV-1 did not shoot me in the face. However, that guy is very not happy that I shot him a little bit. I'm going to attempt to drop down here with this leopard and see if we can get behind him. Go, leopard. I believe in you. Okay, we can at least get one of them, and then I need to back up. Damn it. We're gonna win this game, though, I think. Like, the other flank definitely was moving. Oh yeah, no, if they can deal with the KV-1, they've got this. Easy. The KV-1 is the only threat up here right now. And we have 2 of them. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh yeah, we got this. Yep, I think this is a GG. Let's see, do they have any other artillery pieces beside the bishop, or is it just the bishop? It's just the bishop. Oh, hi, IKV. You're gonna die really soon. That IKV is running for dear life. Oh my god. The luck of the IKV is soon to run out. Was that a friendly chappie or an enemy chappie that just drowned? What the fuck? This fucking game. I swear. This fucking game. Holy shit. Let's see. You know, I forgot this premium tank existed. This is it's one of the few premium tanks I actually do want. It's a double barrel 122. Is it good? Eh, kind of. A little bit. The important part is that it's silly. It's a goofy little creature. A goofy little creature of a vehicle. And I think that's what matters the most. That was a third class mastery badge? Really? That's third class mastery? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just befuddled. But let me find it. There we go. Speaking of long guns, I present to you long gun. Very long gun. The Hirschkoffer. Also, very long, very silly tank destroyer that I'm currently working towards. And this is the one that I probably should have gone for, because it goes after the mouse, the Taschenrad. The Taschenrad. Which is just mouse, but bigger. Bigger mouse, bigger gun, extra little guns. And then the other one that seemed interesting is the Borkenkopfer. Funny little light tank. And then there's the Leopard 120, which is just, as its name states, it's just a leopard with the 120. It is just a leopard with a 120. And we have the American bomb. Okay, so what is the fucking gorilla? Oh, it's a 155. Oh, okay. I see what the gorilla is now. It's a slightly more sloped T110E4. Okay, and it's got heat guards on it. That's cool. Borkenkopfer next time I see her. And then there's the T803, which I feel like is like an MBT. I feel like this is sort of like an MBT 70, with a smaller gun. And you got the Hacker, which is just, it just looks like a, it looks like if you took a patent and you put it in a hydraulic press for a little bit, which I think is kind of what it is. It does have a 110 though. That's kind of nice. A 110 on a medium is actually kind of nice. And then we got the Ares. This is the thing that I really want to work for. I want to like start making my way up this line, because these things did get nerfed, but they're silly. Like, they're stupid. They're stupid in an amusing way, and I love them. It starts at tier 8. Montage like I'm browsing. Bad crackers. But I'm fascinated by the Ares project, because like these little guns here are made to fire incredibly quickly. Like, they're autocannons. They're made to fire very fast. So they're slightly smaller caliber than a lot of their counterparts. Like, see, this one goes up to 85, and then the highest caliber that it goes up to is a 90 mil. Which, like, is notably small for, like, the era that this project was, put around in, because, like, you know, this was the era of, like, 105s and 120s. So, like, a 90 mil had to do something special to kind of stand out. So, like, the Ares project is just like, hey, what if we took these slightly smaller caliber guns, give them give them stupidly good penetration guns, which is actually, like, this is adequate penetration, honestly, for a 90 mil. But then give it, like, 200 rounds per minute. Fire 290 millimeter shells per minute. Why? Because we can. And we got the funny Soviet things. The KR-1, which is a awkward as fuck 136 millimeter. For some reason. By the way, these are made-up tanks. Aside from, like, the Ares project. The Ares project, I think, were actually blueprints, but a lot of these are just, like, kind of hypothesized tanks. Like, the 432U here, I believe, is hypothesized. The 125mm gun does exist, though. Just not like that. Just not like this one. They embraced the whimsy of some of these, like the fucking breaker here, which is just a fucking box. This is literally just a box with a gun on it. And we got the Contriver, which is dual track. I didn't know it was dual track. Today I learned. Dual track and double barrel. These are 4.5-inch guns. Hell yeah. And then the vehicle. Oh, high velocity. That one's new to me. The Executor is new to me. Squid! Hi, Squid. Why you scrim? Is the Imbatable, which, once again, I said I like funky, weird, oscillating turret things, and this is a funky, weird, oscillating turret things. Been having a day. Oh dear. I hug this squid so close. This a good squid. The Fatura. Fatura? Fatura? Fatura. One of the two. What is that? Induction propellant afterburn increases average damage. Oh, that's rad, actually. That's cool. And this is the one I want to go for. The ASXX40T. It's a weird little autoloader. Because it's funky. I like it. I like the funky. And there's no tier 11s in here, but I just want to point out the funny little auto cannon light tank. Squib, I want to tell you real quick. I hope you are able to get comfy now. That's a 137mm gun? What the fuck? I am befuddled. My face with food because I'm so fucking hungry. Understandable. You deserve to have good food, Squid. Oh, these things. That's a rocket-assisted tank destroyer. Boosters. Rocket boosters. And then, once again, rocket boosters. Heavy tank this time. Same gun, but heavy tank. Woken up at 8:30 because her stomach was so hungry. Guess who ate another little thing at 11 before she set off on errands? Oh, Squid. I'm hugging you. Only just now got to sit down and enjoy lunch. Oh, Squid, hugging you. I'm hugging you. And we've got this Polish tank. Polish tank facility. Funky little S-tank. I'm giving you so many hugs, Squid. Mom. Let's see. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I actually need to go through the Sherman to the fucking. Is it from? No, it's from the T-20. I gotta go from the T-20 to get to the Ares. Fuck. I got a ways to go. How much do I need for the 105? Wait. Never has Wendy's tasted so damn good. Understandable, Squid. How do I have this gun, but not the turret? How did that happen? How on earth did I research the gun, but not the turret? I'm so befuddled right now. Well, at least now I have a better engine. Man. I'm glad you're able to sit down and have some food, though, Squid. My goodness. I'm also happy to have you here, vibing. I appreciate the Squid. That Squid right there, that's my best friend. My best friend, and Best mod. I adore that squid. Look at that squid. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Best friend me fairly ripping apart a Baconator and slides everywhere. That's my best friend. I love this crew. They're so whimsical and happy. I need to go back and watch the OVAs. I've seen some of them, but I haven't seen all of them. And I need to see the movies. They're just fun. Okay, now I actually have the mobility. I still don't have a great gun, but I have the mobility now. Okay, so there's a T1 right there. Wait, that's a bot. That's a bot! It's a bot T1. It's a bot. We can farm it. Or it's gonna farm me. Why are you looking at me, you shit? There's a KV-1 in front of you. Holy shit. Okay, so the rest of the things around that corner are actual players. I feel less inclined to push actual wait, unless they're distracted with the Excelsior. Are they extracted? Distracted by the Excelsior. Okay, that one OI is, like, very scared of me now. Ow. Okay, no more poking. No more poking. The point has been made. If they have to start paying attention to the Excelsior, I can start poking again, but until then I can't really... I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, I can make the move. Cannot make the move around. Nope. I cannot make that. Oh dear, I am in a terrible spot now. Oh god. Go help the Excelsior. Okay, never mind. The Excelsior's got it. Excelsior had this. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Oh, that's another OI. I should probably help him. Or not. I guess they can just drive in front of me. That works too. Oh, it's a bot. Okay, so I'm less concerned about that now. Can I make it down this hill without dying? Answer is yes. Let's go! Something just whizzed right over my fucking head. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the sound of a shell flying over my face. How are you alive? How did I miss? How did I miss? How did I miss that? Big stretch. Me asking the hard questions. Okay, that at very least is enough for the turret, so I can have the better gun now. One clip and then suddenly a million other clips that show get suggested to? Yes. Give me that. And give me this gun, please. Wait, can I... Oh, I can almost get the fun gun. But I have a useful gun now. Outside of my norm, I look at it in the private menu. At private window, yes. Assaulted by the Venture Brothers. I mean, there are worse things to get assaulted by. At the very least, it's funny. Something new so much as looks at my algorithm, it goes ballistic and throws 100,000 instances of it at me. Yeah, it really does. It really do be like that. Me, anytime that I look at some animations, I get thrown 9 billion. Similar, but not the same. Keep trying to sit down and watch, but then I get distracted by something else. I will say one of the biggest selling points of Venture Brothers is some of the bits are really fucking stupid, and also you get to listen to Patrick Warburton being a badass, which is very amusing, honestly. Especially desperate to find new things to get me to watch because I just don't watch anything outside of like 5 hyper-specific channels within 2 niches, really. That's a mood, though, Squid. Get me to watch more stuff because the pool is intentionally kept so restricted. I mean, fuck, I want mine to be slightly more restricted because, like, there's so much to, like, I don't know how many of you have this happen, but I've expressively put down a couple things that I don't want to see and let them know there's things that I just don't want in my feed, and it somehow manages to get back in it somehow. And then I have to bring out the baseball bat. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. To use don't recommend channel to permablock something on YouTube. I think what's happening is I'm doing that with some channels, and then it's just I'm getting hit with clips from a different channel that's just making a clip of it. And just like that, my game is practically over because I'm gonna get targeted by the... There's a poodle back there. How did that get back there? Keep hitting that button. I'm gonna have to. Clips the ones you block. Keep going until the leaks are stopped. Yeah. Dude, we're gonna have to deal with that. We can't just let that tank sit there. Problem is, I think it's gonna kill me before I can really do anything about it. Oh, there's a Jackson over there too. Oh, okay. Alright. 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 That's my sign to not play the Sherman for a little bit. Ma'am. Okay, what do I do next? Which one of these do I play next? Play one of the ones that I haven't played yet, actually. How much more do I need for this? Quite a bit. Let's do it. Time to play a tank that's gonna make me go insane. Yay! Playing a tank that's gonna drive me up the wall. I'm gonna do something stupid. Behold, the level of my stupidity. Sub-channels, block any drama or hated stuff. Anything outside the norm, watch a private window so it's not saved in your algorithm. Eventually you'll get yourself good and isolated from this bullshit. Gotcha. Thank you, Squeeb. I am going a blistering 19 kilometers an hour. Oh, I hit 20. I hit 20 going downhill. Let's go. We are blisteringly quick around this corner. And now the ad break has started to play while I am playing this stupid, heavily armored tank destroyer. VTubers specifically, not drama channels? Hmm. Yep, of course I'm gonna start getting pelted by the artillery. Cause they have nothing better to do. And of course, it's gonna kill me now. Yep. Every time. I am not allowed to have games in anything slow at mid-tier because that thing exists. Damn. Okay. Well, that's another thing I can do. Hearing you talk about the artillery, I just remembered one of the coolest uses of artillery in a game format I've seen. Oh yeah? Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Now, you have a bonus perk. Let's train now. Playing 2 games of Warhammer 40k at the same time, depending on who controlled what on the map. With the artillery, its shells would be hit differently on the map that was otherwise a regular game. Oh, I can't either. What is this? Okay, what is this first round? Oh, it's just high explosive. Okay, so that's just high explosive. That's... wait. That's okay, that's the stun one. That's the damage one. And that's just a heat shell. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to play artillery. Because I'm tired of it shooting me for a little bit. Ugh, big stretch. Big stretch. If one person fully controlled it, they could perfectly aim at the armies of their opponent. If the consoles were mixed, more or less fire and hit randomly. Ooh. That's neat. Also making me the really cool idea. It is a really cool idea. It's also once again making me kind of wish that Iron Nest had a co-op mode. Maybe. Maybe. In the future. You know, they had to basically play 2 games at the same time, but still really cool. Very cool. I'm a big fan. A big fan of funky ideas like that. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. It's taking its time, isn't it? It sure is taking its time to find a match for me. So how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Oh shit. It's happening! Ready to get home? Understandable. Let's see what kind of angle I got on some of these. do. Do I have a can I shoot at the corner? I can! Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here for a second. Just because something should be over on the corner. A20 is up ahead, but is there something else with the A20? That's my important question. So I'm gonna have to relocate in a minute anyway. There's definitely not enough support over here on this side. Is there seriously nothing behind that? Because if there's nothing behind that, that's actually a problem. I am moving. I am moving big time because we definitely do not have any support over here on this side of the map. And that's gonna be real bad for me. We're gonna deal with this KV-1S. And then hopefully help with these guys, because this might be a problem. Oh, this match is going horribly. Oh, we're losing bad. Oh, we're losing real bad. Well, I think it's probably over for me. This is unfortunate. SU-100, no! Live! Oh, it's just me. Well. Yep. Yep. The other artillery couldn't at least let me have that kill. They couldn't at least let me have that kill. Meow. Okay. That is my, cat didn't win. It's true. But then again, I'm playing artillery. Nobody wins when artillery's involved. No booty for her, Sag. Crying. Sobbing. Wailing. I'm so far away from the Hummel. So far away from the Hummel. Can I research anything on the Pollack? Oh, no, the next thing that I have to research is the M2. The M2Y. No. Does doing the research improve the stats of the tank for you? Doing research and stuff is how you unlock, better parts. Like, this is the stock one, and it has 123 penetration with 135 average damage. This one has, 142 penetration, as compared to this one's 123. So it's like slight improvements. Yes. Better parts, better tank. Who does this lead to? Oh, I've researched both things from that. Yep. Yep. I love that system and would easily get swept up in grinding all that out. How much more do I need? We're attached to a team-based PvP game. Understandable. Very understandable, honestly. And the thing is, there just really isn't one. Which is a little befuddling, to be honest. Don't I have a regular chief? I don't have a regular chief anymore. Well, shit. How much do I need to get to the Challenger? Oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot to get to the Challenger. Oh, that's a lot to get to the Challenger. It sure is. Have I played this thing, like, at all? I don't think I have. I have not played this thing at all. Oh, shit. Do I have some camo? So just yes, give me that. Yes, put the French camos on it. We're gonna play the Bat Chat. We are gonna play the Bat Chat. I have not played it on PC, but I have played it on console. And I definitely know my crew is absolutely not, perked up enough to do a whole lot in this. So I'm basically playing on hard mode right now. Meow. Yeah, no, but legitimately, there is a large part of me that would love to have a PvE tank game. That actually has, like, a system of grinding and whatnot. There just kind of really isn't. Oh, I've just run the EBR out of its hole. Well, I'm just gonna die, I guess. There ain't no way I don't die to that EBR in the time it takes me to reload. But I think I distracted them long enough for my team to get into position. If I don't die here in this position, I'm gonna be shocked. Yep, there's the Kame who had literally nothing better to do than shoot at me. I always do that to overreact a little bit to that right there, because usually when something decides to focus on me, they just kind of throw the game. And I want to see if that remains true. And I think it has, I think it might actually remain true. I may die, but I put them in a horrible position. And I think it was worth it. Man. Oh my god, are we actually gonna, like, roll over this other team fairly easily? I'm actually genuinely surprised. Oh yeah, no, I think we're just handily rolling over this other team. Holy shit. Alright, the question is, where is the tank that killed me? Where did it end up? I gotta see. Yeah? Yes, good. That's it. What's up, Squid? Don't yeah me. That wasn't my tank though. I was watching. I was dead for half of that game. That wasn't even me this time. That's the best part. So yeah, the tank that killed me was on the top of their team. But the rest of their team got rolled. It thought you just turned too hard on the slope. I've done that before. It's honestly kind of easy to do, surprisingly. My favorite tank? My favorite tank... Favorite tank overall is probably the Panzer IV-H, just looks-wise, because it's funny little, side skirts and stuff. I don't have the exact turret and stuff that I like on it yet. Gameplay-wise, it's probably the Revelry Say. I love the silly Sherman with the big goofy gun. Man. Okay, now time for me to play the Skoda. When was that introduced? The Revelry Say? I'm trying to remember because it's been a while. Actually, it's been a few years. But, like, it's just really funky. Let me see if I can figure out when. So let's see, when was it added? If I can figure out when it was. Oh, the Revelry Say was added in 2018. Okay. I didn't think it'd been that long, actually. Time is an illusion.
I'm going to commit various war crimes. I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries.
A war cry.
Oh, a war cry? I'm going to
Okay, time for me to back the fuck up and get the fuck out of here.
I'll be wanted in every country.
It is very fitting. Team? 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 Shit! Just... Fuck. Well, at the very least, it traded half of its health to do that. Seen that tank last I played active, like 2022-ish. The Revelry Say is kind of like not a super popular tank. It's just, I just like the kind of like obscure tanks. They're kind of silly. I'm also gonna take a look at something real quick and see if I can figure out why I can't hear this fucking thing every time I go off. Let me see. No, actually, right in here. Maybe not monitor and output on, huh? So extreme with its monetization and premium tank stuff. Oh god, yes, no. It is probably, when it comes to monetization and stuff, the only game that has worse monetization than this is War Thunder. War Thunder is the only game I think that has genuinely worse monetization. I mean, FIFA is just gambling. Any of the sports games are just gambling. Their monetization is just gambling. It's just straight up gambling. They are loophole casino. That's what they are. Ugh. They don't want to have that conversation. Yep. You. Oh, dang it, that here. Let's go gambling. The bit that keeps on giving. Is that a tier 7? That is tier 7s. That is an E25. I beg your pardon. What kind of blood sacrifice did that E25 do for this matchmaking? I can't stop winning every now and then. Little guy in front. Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of funny ones. A tier 5 game, I hope you got your prayers. No, I'm just dead. Everyone in here is dead if that E25 knows what they're doing. No one in this match is safe from the cockroach. No one is safe from the cockroach. Especially if it made it onto the hill, where it did, I believe. Oh dear god, it is in fact on the hill. I hope it misplays. I hope it misplays, cause, oh, the T20 is leaving the hill. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. The dubious little creature. It's up to no good. I don't know why that lives it rent-free in my head, but it does. My shot went just slightly to the right. Thank you for the hit back. Thank you. I know the E25 way too well. Thank you. Star Fox. Before your mission start, good luck. I don't think I need to be doing any barrel rolls today, though. I live in fear of where that E25 is at right now. Because there's also a T20 up there. Have you played Star Fox 64? I have not. I have not played a Star Fox game. There's a tank on my tail. Has the E25 always been tier 7? Yes. Heavy breathing intensifies. Squid, this is why I said I'm, like, very excited to go through more things that I haven't played in the past. Damn. Yeah, no, like, the E25's always been, tier 7. It just... I can't remember if it had preferential matchmaking or not. I just know that anytime it is in a tier 7 match, it's fucking scary. Oh, not a tier 7 match, but just anytime it sees tier 6s and tier 5s, it just kind of is the most intimidating thing in existence. The problem is, I don't know if I want you to play it or if I want to play it. You know what? Mood. Understandable. It's just disgusting? Yes. Yes, it is. E25 is legitimately one of the, like, tier for tier strongest, like, tank destroyers in the game. Not by sheer damage, but just the fact that it will literally just rip you apart. Hi, Tinguris. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Preferential matchmaking? What the fuck? Basically, and I think the only reason that it has preferential matchmaking is because it has the same gun as the Shug. Okay, it is weak, but it is also paired with a T20, so I need to keep this Fury alive, as much as I hate to admit that, because I have generational beef with the Fury. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's actually dead, never mind. Moran likes that money. It is true! Yeah, I am going to die here. I am dead. There we go. I was like, how am I not dead? There we go. I am dead. I was like, when is death coming for me? There it is. There is death. I know the game far too well to survive that long. I was not expecting the Fury to die that fast, but it did. What rating? Oh, good question. I can never remember. I can never remember these things. Oh, shit. I actually have my 15... Oh, God. I have my 15th anniversary thing. Oh, God. I didn't think it was that... I didn't think it was that long. I didn't think it was that long. To dust indeed, apparently. Points old. It doesn't feel like the game's been out that long. But I know it has. I know it has. 22,000 for that. How am I coming along on this, though? That's the question. Oh. Well, shit. Why have I not bought this? Give me the heavy tank, please. Repairs. Yes. Drain that. And... Firefighting. Yes. Train firefighting. Please. Please train firefighting on the Chinese heavy tank. Please. Please do that. Give me my repairs. Alright. Let's cancel that right now before I do that. See what things I have available. Okay, I do not have anything else available. I do have the boosters, though. Hell yeah. Alright, don't know what that was. Got 30 of those, and 30 of those. Now, I cannot wait to have something completely punch straight through my tank with no resistance whatsoever. Because I don't remember this one being particularly armored. Wham. Oh, matchmaking has decided that I get a tier 8 match for my first game in this tank. Ah. It has decided death is my appropriate introduction to the rocket, the rocket-assisted tank. I don't remember what the button is for it, actually. It's X. Okay. Alright. I have 3 charges of this, so, this is very worthwhile. This is very worthwhile, really. Okay, at least I'm going the same direction as an IS-3. I feel slightly better. I feel slightly safer. I can at least keep up with it. The fact that I need fucking boosters to keep up with an IS-3 does not bode well for my survival. Nor does the fact that, most of our team decided to go down the fucking road. Oh, I feel fight fear. Would nitrous actually help a tank? The little boosters? A little oh god, I am dead. I'm dead. I am dead. Oh god, I am dead. Ain't no way. The Oni I'm not super scared of. The thing behind it I am very scared of. Actually, I guess it's the thing in front of it now. Oh god. Now is not the time for me to get on stuff. IS-3, I beg of you, please hold your own. Come on, just do not. Oh god, the IS-3's dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Shit. Well, so much for me. Unless I get an ammo right. Nope. Oh. That's what I'm trying to wonder myself. The 252 you bouncing off me was a miracle. That is the only thing that I was legitimately scared of around that corner. Because, did they make the barrel fatter on the Jagdpanther? Did they make the barrel fatter on the Jagdpanther? What the fuck? I don't remember it being that wide. Huh. Today I learned. Today I learned. Honestly, not the worst first experience in this tank. Albeit, I ran into probably the scariest tier 8 in the game. Next to the Chinese premium thing that is the bane of everyone's existence. I forget exactly what it is. It's one of the BZ2s. But it's 152mm that has HE standard. And it does like 1100 damage. Oh yeah, no, like, the Skoda T56 is definitely not the scariest tier 8. It's definitely not the scariest tier 8. They made a high explosive spamming rocket assisted heavy tank and they have never sold it again. Because it's stupid busted. It's actually busted. And they have never sold it again. I keep coming back to this every now and then because, like, I spent a little bit of time playing War Thunder. This game's definitely got more whimsy than War Thunder. War Thunder will just kick you in the teeth and move on. It's too serious for me. At the very least, though, the incredibly busted premium tanks are not super prevalent. Some of the real strong ones are. But the real busted one hasn't been sold in a while, so not a lot of people actually have it. Okay, something sees me. You're not telling me that the Tiger P is what spotted me. Oh, I'll addict your 7-0. Excuse you? I guess... Why are you just letting that through there? Match made with a platoon of Barras. Okay, a platoon of Barras are just that's just evil. That's like a platoon of Bat Chats. That's just evil. You do that when you want to be mean. That's just evil. Then again, you can say that with like most of the autoloaders. A platoon of most autoloaders is just, you do that for the sheer purpose of making people's lives miserable. Please shoot the Tiger P. Please shoot the Tiger P. Please shoot the Tiger P. There's nobody behind me, is there? There's nobody behind me. I think I'm dead. I think I may be dead. Just a thought. Why did you bounce off of me? I know you're a T-34-1, but your gun's not that bad. Ow. Oh, and the archer? That was just insult to injury. I was already dead. I was already dead. Oh my god. Only way a Tiger P can have any fun though, it got buffed. I can elaborate on that too. Let me go back to the garage. So, not too long ago, a lot of tanks actually got buffed. I believe the Tiger P's armor is a little bit thicker on the front. Just a tiny smidge, which is not too great, but the thing that is great is, the gun changes. Where is the Tiger P at? There you are. So, it actually starts with the little 88 now. And yeah, the big 88 now does 240. Does 240 average. Instead of like 200 average, it's got an extra like 40 basically. Oh yeah, now like when you compare it to the regular Tiger, when you compare it to the regular Tiger, which is 280. Oh yeah, no, like this little lower plate is it's still like kind of paper, I believe. Let me actually see. Can I look at the armor in game now? Yes, I can. Hell yeah. Okay. It is 113 effective now. But good news is, much like the regular Tiger, and I think also helped by the fact that it is equally slow. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not enough. But it still does have that real nice .34 dispersion at 100 meters. Much like the standard Tiger, the Tiger P is good at shooting at range. Unlike most heavy tanks. Who plays the Tiger? Tiger P is range sniper? I do. I do. Because I cut my teeth on the fucking French things. You do not have armor. You have a semblance of what could be perceived as armor. You do not have armor. You do have a really good gun, though. Because, like, in the grand scheme of things, the Tiger was always intended to be a ranged attack option. Surprisingly, the Tiger actually plays more like a tank destroyer than a heavy tank. Unless you're top tier. If you're top tier, you can bully the fuck out of things. If you're not top tier, you are Swiss cheese. Everything will eat your soul. Everything will eat your soul. Specifically, anything here. Like this. This thing, if you run into a Carnarvon with a 32-pounder, it will just kill you. It will just kill you. Or fuck, I guess even an IS, really. IS with the 122, you just kind of... You're gonna lose a good chunk of your health. Yep, pretty much. Blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, there's these. Think you're a heavy? Think again. Exactly. The only, like, actual heavies you're going to see in that range is, like, this fucking thing. This is an actual heavy tank. This and the T-29, but even then, the T-29's hull... The T-29's hull's not great. But its turret more than makes up for it. It's a fucking land battleship? Yes. Yes, they are. Yeah, the Oni does have, like, big weak spots. However, its armor does work sometimes. And then, of course, you've got the Czechs. The Czechs are solid. You get real good. The secondary turrets, yes. The little cupolas. They're not really cupolas, they are little secondary turrets, but yeah. They are kind of weak. Then we got the Polish tanks, which are okay. Polish tanks are okay. I need to play more of the Swedish tanks. So I remember at a certain point this thing is annoying as hell to fight. And then the Italians are also okay. And then this thing that I forget how many times they nerfed it. Because it's a little stupid. The lower plate is like the only part you could reliably pin this. Stupid. Stupid when it shut up. I think it is. Although when they brought in like the tier 11s, things got a little funky. Yeah, tier 11s are a thing now. And there's only a handful of them. They're a little silly. They're a little silly. Oh, an ad break has started. It's still wild. Like, genuinely wild to, see those things sitting there after having tier 10, just tier 10 for so long. Taking this opportunity to have a nice little stretch. I hope we all are nice and comfy today. Man. I should play the bat chat again. Which I might do that, actually. After I get a win on the Skoda. Welcome back, everybody. I will return in the Skoda. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Yeah, I was so used to it just, like, not, having anything outside of tier 10. Ah, I see. I see, game. I understand now what you're doing to me. It is my turn to be bottom tier. I see. I understand. I just wanted to play the silly little Czech light tanks and their funky little pew-pew guns. You have chosen violence. I'm gonna sit here and see if I spot anything driving across. And then I am going to immediately fuck off. Oh god, my soul. Alright. I think they saw me. I think they saw me a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Ow. Fine, it'll buff out. I don't know if this one will buff out. I get the feeling that this one might not buff out. Unless, of course, I somehow manage to survive on 190 health. If I survive on 190 health, I'll be real stoked. I am going to sit here. This bush is mine. There are many that look like it, but this one is mine. I have laid claim to the shrub, and I will proceed to not move from it. Bush protects all. We love shrubbery. There is an AMBT over here that has not made itself known in a little bit, and I am a tiny bit afeared. A little bit scared, even. G-Sor, please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it, G-Sor, it's right there. My god, what a mad lad. What a mad lad. Well, at the very least I can say I didn't die first. I have survived for a while after getting shot immediately. No, this is not ideal. This is very much not ideal. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Well, I think that's a sign I should not play the check tank. I think that is the game telling me expressly I should not play the check tank. It is not happy with me attempting to play the check tank. Notably, it does not like me playing the check tank. Man. Okay. Let me shimmy. Back is killing me. Hugging you, Red. Hugging you. Okay. You know what? I know what'll make me feel better. I'm gonna play the Foch 155. This'll make me feel better. Let me play a wedge tank with a big fuck-off autoloader. Chicken couldn't do more of a bummer. That's a hearty amount of tier 11s. Oh god, that's a 261 on the other team. Is that a fishing rod? That's a fishing rod! What the fuck? That skin is awesome! That 3D skin is awesome! That's a fishing rod! That's incredible. That's incredible. I got no. I can't. You can't even make this shit up. I just looked over and I saw a tank destroyer that's gun covered up like a fucking fishing rod, complete with reel. God damn! What a fucking experience. This was a great idea. I am going to back the fuck up, just in case the artillery is over here. They can say that. True. My job here is going to be doing my best to keep this concept alive. Which I feel like might be kind of hard because I think they're going to rush. They did in fact rush. My IS-7... Oh, our team's not in front of us, so this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. If you do not kill me in the next 20 seconds, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead. Well. They rushed. I do feel better, though. I did get 2,000 damage, so I'll take it. I got a full clip worth of damage. I got an entire clip's worth of damage out of that. So I will take it. Absolutely gonna take it. Okay. Do I have any of these in reserve? And it's not really speed. I do have experimental stuff. Let me put that on there. And then... do I have an improved... Yes, put those on there. And then... any more experimental stuff? I got a fire control system. That's actually not bad, but... I need vents. I'll just put regular vents on. Okay. Batch chat time, let's go. Now with actual proper equipment on it. Let's see if I can do something a little more impactful. My money is on no. That's just because I have to play patient to get the most out of it. Man. Alright, what do we got here? I am going to do my best to play like a proper bat chat. And by that, I mean I'm going to try to get into an annoying as fuck position in a bush and hide my ass in the bush. While also spotting most of the enemy team. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be fucking shitting me that I got outspotted by a fucking E50. Eh. Angie. Angie cat noises. What the fuck? Okay, well that Ares is almost dead. I have an idea, and I don't think it's a great idea, but it is an idea. Where's that Ares? Okay, the T-57's gonna definitely deal with the E-50 if I don't. Okay, so their tank destroyers are right there. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I did light up literally all of their fucking tanks sitting on that fucking hill. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why were they all there? Why were they all there? What the fuck? God damn it. What a time. What a time. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do now? What tank do I want to play now? That is the question. Okay. What I got? What's I got that I want to play? You know what? Let's play the goofy little Italian tank destroyer. This thing still have the, it does in fact still have the 70 pin HE. Because of reasons. I guess the real question is, am I actually gonna be able to find a match at this tier? Because tier 5 is pretty dead. Surprisingly. I'm excited for tomorrow. I am ready for more fucking unhinged ass goober shenanigans. And you may be asking, is that any different from any other day of the week for me? And the answer to that is kind of no. The answer to that is kind of no. there is kind of no difference, really. It's kind of the same. Thanks, Siri. Alright, let's see if I can make this 70 pin HE shell do some work. As all of my momentum gets stopped by RAM. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Because I'm gonna let the ram go in front of me like a smart little bean. As I immediately disregard my own advice and get slapped by a Wolverine, and I'm probably gonna get slapped again. I'm dead! Never mind. Okay. Okay. Lesson learned. Point taken. Point fucking taken, I guess. You know what? Point taken, I guess. Goddamn. But they didn't have to kill me with such emphasis. Jesus. Goddamn. Okay, how much more do I need? I need the muzzle brake, base camouflage, the LLTV camera, infrared spotlight, radar. Okay, so I got a lot of little doohickeys to get before I finish the campaign. But it's coming along. It's coming along. We making progress. Progress. What else do I have that I want to play? What else do I have that I would like to... But you know what, let's try the 183 once more. See if I can actually use the hash browns. If not, I'll probably collapse into a puddle. Yeah. Me proceeding to collapse into a puddle. The thing that's funny about this is actually a really good map for me to do this in. This is actually a really good map. Because I don't want to have, like, long open spaces. Ideally, I want someplace nice and compact that I can just kind of corridor things. Which, I don't think you can get much more of a corridor than this. I'm going to drive here, and I'm going to wait. Patiently. Oh, I bet you feel real bad bouncing off of me. I bet you feel real bad bouncing off of me like that. I would. Okay. Well. I can't reliably make a return shot on him. Excuse you? Where? Where did that shot even come from? Kronvong, please back up. Please back up. Please back up. I can help you. You just need to not be where you're at right now. Something keeps spotting me too, and it's kind of annoying me. Oh, hi, T57. You are so lucky. You are so fucking lucky, T57. I will kill you. I will kill you if I get another opportunity. What the fuck did I hit? Okay. The KPZ is definitely looking for where I am. I gotta know what the fuck's spotting me, though. Because, like, I'm gonna lose my mind here. So the convoy is reloading. Oh, please. Please do it. Please drive in front of the door. I beg you. Drive in front of the door. I need this. Please drive in front of the door. I hope my teammates to the left of me survive so I can do the funny. I don't think they're gonna drive in front of the door, though. How did you spot me? The one place I can't fucking shoot it. God damn it. No, this is unfortunate. Because I think no matter what happens now, we're just kind of gonna get swarmed. I 4005. Yeah. Just go ahead and kill me. I got one, just go ahead and kill me. My disappointment is immeasurable. Hugging this cat, thank you. I'm just not allowed to have good games in the 183. It's it's part of the cosmic powers to balance me out. I'm not allowed to have big games in the 183. Damn. Ba-bum. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Mom. Oh shit. Steam's allowing fucking cross-region gifting now. Oh fuck. That's rad. Hell yeah. That's fucking cool to see. Man. Heck yeah. We take those. We take those wins. Bum, 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 bum. So there's a Leopard 1 and a Gorilla 15. Can they win? They could possibly win this. No, maybe not. They could. But it is now less likely. Especially with that right there. Why did you... So ruined by Harper's redeems? Oh? Yeah, Squid? Be a little hydrate. Yeah, sippy sip. Smugs. I'm gonna just hop back in and do one more. See if I can actually get a game in. I keep hearing the Metal Gear Spotted sound you bought it in, but I'm so used to Harper's or D. It's my brain autofilling the angry talk afterwards before the shotgun is thrown at her. That's so funny, Squid. I love that. You've seen and heard it happen so much that you're just expecting it. Don't know if I could even play actual Metal Gear without my brain auto adding that extra stuff. Incredible. Oh, hey, look, a Zeppelin. Oh, God. Oh, hey, look, more cover. There's not enough tanks on this side of the map for some reason. I think I am going to not be on this side of the map. I've thought about it. And I think I'd like to not be on that side of the hill. Just a thought. Oh, please light up that other heavy tank again. I beg of you, please. Please light up whatever heavy tank that was again. Oh, it's a mouse. Wait. Are these in a shootable position or no? No, they are not. That Ares is fucking gonna die. Oh. I'm going to die. I'm next. Not before I get rid of that, though. Well, it's not going to be a very long game, but it is going to be a very full game. How did you bounce off me with a 120? You died for that. You died for that. I want you to be very aware of the fact that you ran in front of me, bounced a shell off of my face, and then died for that. That's what you did. Was it worth it? I don't think it was. I want to get away. The Ares is over there, and there's nothing really in a position to spot the Ares. Damn it. Well, I got 3,000 assisted damage and I killed another tank with an actual Heshpin. So far, that is the best game I've had in this tank. And it was mostly done without the gun. It was mostly done without the gun. I'll take it. What a fucking wild ride. It had been a bit since I've played, and honestly, it feels exactly the same. Every time I return to this game, I am reminded that it is still World of Tanks. Also still fun. Just in small doses. Bum, 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 bum. Meow, 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 meow. The age-old tank traditions of poking and shooting. It's true. It's a very, very tried and true method. It works very well. Meow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Wow, this game's really going down to the wire, isn't it? I say down to the wire as there's like 7.5 minutes left in the game. Oh, dang it, I think this guy might explode. He might be done for. May possibly this tank is done for. Mayhaps. Perchance. Perchance. Mayhaps. Quite possibly. Maybe dead. Yep, there it goes. The rust will rust caused by the water well. It was very true. It was very true. It didn't get a whole lot of time to think about it, though, that's for sure. It sure didn't get a whole lot of time to think about it. What an amusing time. Meow. 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 I have reverted to cat noises. Can they survive the onslaught? I was wondering if that was actually going to activate at any point today. The answer was in fact no. The answer was instead death. What a time. What a time. Oh, hey, I got more, progress. Hell yeah. Getting closer to advanced equipment for it. Yay, let's go. And by advanced equipment, I just mean field equipment. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. With that, though, I think that's probably enough tanking for me today. But thank you all so very much. I say that is enough tanking for me because I'm already feeling my stomach yelling at me, being like, hey, you need food. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So, thank you all so very much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a lot of fun vibing with me while I delved back into my hyperfixation of tanks and just was a bit of a goober today. I am going to send you to someone who I've seen around, because I want to try to start spreading some love wherever I can. So I'm gonna send you to a sheep. I'm gonna send you to a sheep. Ba 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 ba. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have had a wonderful day today. And I will see you all again tomorrow, where there will be much goober energy as well as some funky destinies. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all being here for the Catathon, and I look forward to sharing my birthday celebration with you on the 31st. But yeah, thank you everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.